back to Old Men MTG. Silver Fox,
Jeff?
back here to talk about some spicy things that have hit the news lately. And I'm not talking the news. I'm talking the MTG news, of course. There's plenty of other things in the news we don't want to talk about right now in these days. So let's talk Magic.
Commander Legends. So
Yes.
let's just get right down to it. The other day, it was like at 5 o'clock, Gavin Verhey from Wizards of the Coast unveiled Jeweled Lotus.
Broken.
Which,
Broken.
I love it. I
All right.
think it is a fabulous design. But
It is. You know what else is fabulous? Black Lotus.
Sure. But not every EDH deck is going to want this. Let's break
Okay.
into it. Let's look at the
Okay,
card.
I'm stepping it down a bit. Can you play Black Lotus in Commander?
You can.
No, you can't. It's banned. Is it banned? Yes, Black Lotus is banned in EDH.
All right. If it wasn't banned, would you be playing it in every deck you own?
I wish.
if
I wish.
If you owned a Black
What?
Lotus,
Would I play it?
would you
Yes.
play it in
Yes.
every deck?
Every deck. You play Soul Ring in every deck, right?
Soul Ring does cost 1.
Soul Ring costs 1, but you play it in every deck.
Absolutely.
So if you had a Soul Ring with 1 extra mana that costs 0, you'd play it in every deck. So go on, tell us about Jewel.
So
Just saying.
Jeweled Lotus is 0 cost.
0.
It is a
It
artifact.
means nothing.
It is no cost. You play it. It is an artifact. It is not a legendary artifact, which I found interesting.
Well, it doesn't need to be an EDH.
It's true, but that might yeah, that's a good point. But I thought it would be legendary. So why not make it legendary?
I don't know.
Maybe it can't be fetched by certain things.
Yeah,
Anyways,
sure.
you play it, you crack it, and it adds 3 mana of 1 color,
1 color.
and that can be used to only cast your commander.
Yep.
You can't use it to cast anything else. Now,
So in essence, how many mana can we build on turn 1 in EDH with this card now? In Magic Christmas Land, y'all help us out because we're going to screw this up. So I'm sure there's a way, but you've got your number 1 land drop.
you play your land drop, you play Soul Ring.
Play Soul Ring, get you 2 more.
Yep. And you play this.
Yep.
You get your 3 of 1 color.
Yep. So we're at 5.
You can play Urza. Urza will come down on turn 1. And you'll still have 1 generic mana floating for a 1 mana artifact. So
Yeah.
I think that's the most broken answer, is Urza.
Yeah, I mean, but we're talking 5 mana, 3 of 1 color, 2 colorless. There's got to be a way to add more mana to that. There's got to be other ways.
But you can
and this
only
is where we need
use-
y'all's help. Walk us through with this broken card. I'm calling it broken.
I don't think it's broken. I think it's an elegant design. I think it's really going to help those competitive EDH decks that are monocolor. Urza, Najeela. I'm totally building. I have a Najeela. I haven't built around it yet. This is going to lead me to building a Najeela EDH deck because you can get Najeela out on turn 1 now with this card. You don't even need a land drop. You could keep no land hand. Keep this card, play it, play Najeela, boom.
You know what else you can play?
You're cooking.
Torbran. 1v1, EDH, Torbran, turn 1. Burn the snot out of your opponents right away.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many things. Now, that's assuming that you get this card in your opening hand. You're playing with a 99 card deck.
Yeah,
So
but
you have to get that card in your opening hand. However, you do get some mulligans down to it.
I was going to say, normally in our play group, we do a friendly, we do a mulligan where you don't have...
Yes, we're very friendly in our play group.
We're very friendly in our play group, and we do a mulligan where you just mulligan and you take another 7 cards. Maybe this card changes that friendly rule because I'm going to mulligan until I find this thing.
You know what? I mean, I know it's Magic Christmas Land to say that you get that, you get Soul Ring. But there's so many different cards that you can get that just mana ramp you, that are artifacts that just cost a couple, that you're just constantly adding these mana to. Now, you have to have them. I get that. You're playing one-ups in a deck of 99, but why is Black Lotus? I mean, yes, you don't sacrifice Black Lotus. You get the 3 band.
Right.
So you get it, and you get it more and more. So I
but
get
you
that.
Can
but
use
turn
that to cast.
one,
You can use that to cast anything. This is
monocolored.
Monocolored.
Yeah.
And it only can cast your commander. So you can't, if you get this in late game and you top deck it and your commander's already out, it's worthless. It doesn't do anything for you. So I think it's been designed that yes, if you get it out early, and you know how much Wizards loves ramp lately, and you can ramp something out early, great, but it's not the best top deck. And I don't know if that Black Lotus is either, but Black Lotus, at least you can use that mana for something else. This, you
Black
can't
Lotus
use,
is a pretty good top deck, in my opinion.
Sure. So this, if you're top decking Black Lotus, you got a lot of money, and you don't have a lot of worries.
Well, with that said, I mean, I think we could go on and on. The card's going to go in every EDH deck, in my opinion. I don't think there's a deck that it doesn't go in. I could be wrong. If I have it, I'm going to put it in there. I know that there was a random one listed on eBay that was like $1,000 for it.
Have you seen? So right now, I just checked this morning. The price list on it is $150. That came down $50 from last night. So it started at like $300. Obviously, nobody's opened it. But let's take into account that Commander Legends is approximately right now $116 for a booster box. This thing's going to be opened almost as much as Zendikar Rising.
Yeah.
That there are a hungry group of Commander players that can't wait to play this set. This is going to be a very popular set. It's going to be opened a lot. I have a feeling this card is going to drop. It's still going to be a staple, but I'm going to say $50.
Okay. But I think the premium full art foil, because a lot of people like to foil out their EDH decks.
Yep.
I like to when I can, but I think that's going to be sought after, and I think that card will hold some very real value in that specific condition of foil and full art. So I think that one maybe a little bit more, but I don't think it's going to hold a $50 card value through all the openings of it. I mean, we've got boxes on the way that we're going to open here on the channel, so we're going to open boxes. Millions of people are going to open boxes. There's going to be millions of these cards open.
And when we open these boxes, there's an opportunity that you and I might not keep that card because we're running a break special that we are looking for a few more folks to sign up. So if you want to explain a little bit about that Silver Fox.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you know, with Zendikar, we've got 3 spots left that we need sponsorship on the Zendikar break that we're doing. We got an 8-spot break, randomized. You get a color, $15 a spot to jump in. We're ready to break the box. This is the box right here. It's actually out of the very first print run, printed in Japan, right? The first print runs out of it. So one of the first print runs is going to be a great box to open. $15. Need 3 more spots to get balled up, and we'll break this and get it posted right away and the card shipped out to you. So we're also going to do those breaks for Commander Legend. Once we get the boxes in, I don't want to start selling spots until we get the
until we have the product in hand.
Until we have the product in hand, because Wizards sometimes has some shipping delays.
And we do have a strange time that we're living in at the moment, so it's been a little bit slower, but those are some break opportunities, and I think that'll be really fun to break those open and have our viewers be able to get some of those cards.
So,
you might be able to get colorless.
Yeah, I mean, you randomize, get colorless, you hit that card, boom. Not a bad investment right there for your break color. So, and for all of the subscribers that did reach out and you asked for a spot in the break, we're all set. We're just trying to sell these last 3 spots. So if you know somebody that's interested, if you want to pick up a second spot, you can do that. You're not limited to just 1 spot. Just let us know you want a second spot on it, and we'll break that for you. But
tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies. Get them involved.
Yep. So this was intended to be a 5-minute video. We ranted long enough. We appreciate you sticking around to the end. But until our next video, Silver Fox.
Jeff, see you soon.